According to the CDC, regular hand washing is particularly important before and after certain activities and is one of the best ways to reduce the spread of diarrheal and respiratory illnesses. Working in a hospital, I see why it is so important to use a new set of gloves for every patient and wash your hands after leaving every patient's room. A lot of the times when a patient is a stroke victim or is unable to communicate, it is difficult to get their health history. You could be handling a patient who's had MRSA and not even know it. MRSA is an infection mostly found in the skin, which causes life-threatening bloodstream infections. During activities of daily living, hands quickly become contaminated with trillions of germs. Many diseases and conditions are spread by simply not washing hands with soap and clean running water. Our activities of daily living affect our immune health way more than you could expect. People frequently touch their eyes, nose, and mouth every day without even realizing it. When your hands are contaminated, germs can get into the body just by touching those eyes, nose, mouth, and make us extremely sick. Germs from unwashed hands can get into foods and drinks while people are preparing or consuming them. And in some foods, germs can multiply under certain conditions and make people even more sick. Some of these illnesses include Salmonella, E. coli, and norovirus, and these sicknesses can cause diarrhea and eventually spread into respiratory infections. So why wash your hands? According to the CDC, more than 3.5 million children aged less than 5 years die from diarrhea and acute lower respiratory tract infection every year. Children younger than 5 years in households that received just plain soap and hand washing promotion had a 50% lower incidence of pneumonia. Children younger than 15 years in households with plain soap had a 53% lower incidence of diarrhea. How exactly should you wash your hands? Wet your hands with clean running water, warm or cold. Turn off the tap and apply your soap. Lather your hands by rubbing them together. Be sure to lather the backs of your hands, between your fingers, and under your nails. Scrub your hands for at least 20 seconds. Need a timer? Hum the happy birthday song from beginning to end twice. Rinse your hands well under clean running water and dry your hands using a clean towel or air dry them. The effects of washing your hands can be astonishing. Teaching the public about hand washing safety has had many benefits so far, including reducing the number of people who get sick with diarrhea by 31%, reducing diarrheal illnesses in people with weakened immune systems by 58%, and reducing respiratory illnesses like colds in the general population by 21%. Now, if all the reasons don't push you to wash your hands, then I don't know what will. Avoid getting yourself and others sick by simply taking 30 seconds out of your time to rid yourself from everyday germs that cause dangerous illnesses. Don't be another negative statistic. Wash your hands and help keep our immune system free from unwanted bacteria.